So let's do some examples. So this first part here is state the value of x in these diagrams. So a question like this is where, if you remember the previous slide, it said the unknown lengths of some sides can sometimes be determined by considering a given length of other sides. I know it's a lot of words when I say it like that, but what it means is if I want this value here, what I can look at is that value and that value, because it's the same distance along that path. So if x is equal, it would be equal to 7 plus 3. So if I go x equals 7 meters plus 3 meters, it's going to be equal to 10 meters. Okay, so that's that same distance. That's what we mean for that example. In this example, find the perimeter of these shapes. They're not drawn to scale. That's perfectly fine. So what I want to look at is I want to know I've got that. So P equals, so it's 3 plus 5 plus 7. Now I can rearrange this. I like to go 3 plus 7 is 10 plus 5 is 15. So I would say 15 centimeters. Now in this example, the next one, so D here, what we can look at is, remember what we're told, if I've got a little line there, that means that's the same there. So I'm going to put 0.2. If I've got the two lines here and here, that means that's going to be 1. So what I can do here is go P equals 1 plus 1, because that counts for those two, and then plus 0.2 plus 0.2. So I'm going to get 2 plus 0.4, and that's going to equal 2.4 meters. Now sometimes you can go, because it's a rectangle, you could go 1 times 2 because you've got 2 of them, and 0.2 times 2 and you get the same answer. But I wanted to show exactly how you just, that addition part there. Okay, to find the perimeter of these shapes, all angles are 90 degrees. I'm just looking at one shape as an example here. Now, what I've got here is I've got a distance here. I've got 2 and I've got 8 there. So that means this part here is 6 meters. Okay. What I've also got is 4 here and 5 there. That means I've got 5 plus 4. So it's going to be equal to 9 meters. So I should have actually put, with that 6, that was 8 minus 2, because I've already got the 2 there and I've had 8 total. So that would equal 6 meters. Okay. So let's actually now add those up. So I had 2 plus 9, so I'm going to put P equals, that counts for that, plus 8, so I've accounted for that, I've accounted for that, I've plus 4, and then I'm going to plus, so then that's 6 plus 6, and then I'm going to add this last one, plus 5. Okay, now I like to look at things I can easily put together here. So I've got the 4 and the 6 would be plus 10, 2 and 8, so I'm going to go 2 plus 8 is 10, plus 9 plus 10 plus 5. So what I did, just so you know, I've gone 2 plus 8, 4 plus 6, and I've still got my 9 left and the 5. That was just me breaking it down a bit. If you're using a calculator or something like that, you probably don't have to do that, but it's just me because I'm not using a calculator here. 10 plus 10 is 20. Plus 5 and 9 is 14. I'm going to put plus 14, so the answer would be 34 meters. Okay. This last one, a rectangle has a length of 4.8 meters and a width of 2.2. So in a case like this, it's asking you to draw it out then from work it from that. So a rectangle, so it means those are the same, that is the same, and we've seen this before. If that's 4.8 meters, that means that's 4.8 meters. If this is 2.2 meters, that means that's 2.2 meters. So basically what you're getting is something that looks like P equals 4.8 plus 2.2 plus 4.8 plus 2.2. Again, if you're using a calculator, something you could do 4.8 times 2 plus 2.2 times 2. but I'm not using that at the moment. So 4.8 and 2 plus 2.2 would be 7. And so if that's 7, that means that is 7. So plus 7, that's going to equal to 14 meters. Okay, that is how you do some of these perimeter questions.